Hello guys, I'm your old friend Bruce. Today is the 4th October 2020. In today's episode, I'm gonna share a few tips on how to improve your foreign language skill. As a foreign language learner, I have been learning English for more than 12 years. And I taught myself computer science, information technology, English literature, and ancient Chinese civilization. And students who want to learn a foreign language is always being tortured, puzzled with the obstacles while they are learning a foreign language. Absolutely. Good learning environment in which we can learn, laugh, plays critical role. There's no doubt. And recently, I joined the forex broker industry. I became an agent. Worldwide sales manager for a forex broker advertising company, and I learned a lot about the forex industry and of how the forex broker trade and how they make profits for the investors and traders. Well, so many companies. It doesn't matter. So let us get things back on track. I'm going to show you the methods on how to learn as well. But firstly, I would like to show you the results of how I learn English. I'm gonna introduce myself in different languages. For example, English, French, Spanish, and German. 大家好，我是大家老朋友 Bruce。我来自河南，我出生在河南的一个小农村，不过现在的话已经不是一个小农村了。Hello everybody, I'm your friend Bruce. It's my pleasure to give you a lesson, to teach you, to show you how to learn as well. And I was born in small village of Henan province. I graduated from Shanghai University with degree in electrical, mechanical engineering, automation. And that's all. Pardon, excuse-moi. Madame, monsieur, mademoiselle, je m'appelle Dagon Céleste. Pourquoi est-ce que vous vous appelez Dagon Céleste? Parce que j'adore le kung fu chinois. Vraiment, je suis seulement. Vraiment, je ne sais pas où je serai dans 10 ans. Je suis seulement que je ne sais pas millionnaire. Je ne sais pas marié. Hola, comment estás? Comment demás? Me llamo Plus. Normalmente, yo valendo. 因为这个弹舌我现在发不出来，所以说这个会比较搞笑一些。Guten Tag, Guten Morgen, Guten Abend. My name Blues. Okay, that's all. And learning a foreign language can be difficult when you know nothing about it. For example, the grammar. For example, if you don't enough quantity of vocabulary, how can you speak English fluently, smoothly, without hesitation, like what I'm doing right now? I'm able to speak English in another foreign language that is not my mother tongue, and I can't speak it fluently. So this result attributed to the hard work that I practice with my spare time. I'm working on a lot of website towards the community in which I live in. But it's okay. So I divided learning foreign language into different parts. Number one is memorize English words. And try to memorize English words as much as you can. For example, to memorize English words with the dictionary, electronic dictionary in your cell phone, with smartphone. So you can memorize English words at least 20 per day, the more the better, by apps like 百词斩, 乐词, blah 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 blah, which help you to memorize. And you know the function of memorizing words manipulates the functions of memorizing with your left hemisphere and right hemisphere, as our brain cerebral was divided in two parts. Left hemisphere and right hemisphere, and left hemisphere controls the critical thinking, and the right hemisphere controls the imagination. Whoa. And number one, memorizing words. Number two, improve your pronunciation. So there are at least three phonetic symbols around the world. First one is IPA, International Phonetic Alphabet. Another one is KK. Is abbreviation of the names of the founders of Phonetic Symbol Association. And another is DJ, Daniel Jones. So it doesn't matter. So textbooks in China use the IPA phonetic symbol alphabet. So the phonetic symbol, IPA, is a phonetic symbol the widely used describe the people and guide people how to pronounce the words incorrectly. So improve pronunciation. How could somebody is willing to listen to you if you speak with bad accent? If you say something the people can understand, right? This is not something we mentioned or sophisticated words or something, it doesn't matter. So try to improve your pronunciation by watching the TV show, by watching the pronunciation guide recorded by the masters of English from overseas. There are tons of videos over the internet. We can find them. It's so easy, it's not a big deal. You think it hard, you regard hard, it will be hard. Okay, so take it easy, guys. And number one, memorizing English words. Number two, improve your pronunciation. Number three, organize your language. Organize your language, which means to organize a sentence or phrases by your limited vocabulary. For example, whenever I see a river, but I can't find any adjectives, words to describe a river, so I just say river, small river. This is a small river, and I'm walking around the riverside next to my community. So let us organize a sentence step by step. 我正在我小区附近的河边上散步。听起来很复杂，其实 so easy. 我正在 I'm walking around the riverside next to my community. 那如果你要想描述你的 community 的话，你可以描述一下 a community that is huge, beautiful, unique， 加一个定语从句就可以了，就非常简单的一个东西。那其实这个 number three 呢 organize your language, what you refer to grammatical structure. You know the grammatical structure, the nouns, the verbs, adjunctions. We have to know how to put a noun, a adjective, or the verb in the right position before organizing a language. That's all. Number four, practice English with your spare time. We can practice any foreign language whenever we take a bus, whenever we go to work. there are so many pieces of time in a day. If you sum the pieces of time up, there will be at least 2 hours, 3 hours, even 4 hours for you to practice, to learn, to read a book. You didn't realize it because you always abandoned pieces of time. Oh, this is a tricky thing. Yeah, I mean, entertainment is also necessary for us to relax our brain cells. I mean, if you can correctly use the pieces of time, and you will be benefits from it. This is really important. This is really beneficial. Well, and there are so many ways for us to practice our oral English. Practice our foreign language. For example, the speaking. You can join several group chat like WeChat group chat, QQ group chat, WhatsApp group chat, Facebook group chat, Instagram. If you can install VPN within your smartphone. You know, as well, the connection between China and outside world has been banned by the 5th Great Wall, so we have to install VPN that breaks the connections. Sorry, well, I have to wear the glass. You know, if I didn't wear the glass, my eyes feel uncomfortable. Much better. Number 4, practice our English with spare time. Whenever you go to work, whenever you take bus, and by watching the TV show, mimicking, imitating the phrases, sentences, the pronunciation. After you hear the host, for example, now I watch the TV show, the news from CNN, Fox News, NBC every day. You could listen to the talk show, even like Jimmy show, Alan show, Steve Harvey show, whatever. You can listen to it with your spare time. But you have to be patient. You have to be open whenever you listen to it. Do not rush into it. So be patient. Listen to the radio and repeat, imitate, mimicry the pronunciation, sentences, shortest phrases, short sentences. Whenever you hear the host. For example, I hear, well, China is a beautiful country, and I immediately repeat the sentence, China is a beautiful country. And according to the survey last year, China, COVID-19, there are 7 million cases in America, and which caused 200,000 deaths. So after you listen to it, you immediately repeat it without hesitation. This is a good way for you. This is a good way for us to learn foreign language. This method, some professionals name it as shadowing method for English learner to practice. Well, this is a method that widely used when practice the simultaneous interpretation. Do you know the definition of simultaneous interpretation? Simultaneous interpretation, just you respond somebody spontaneously, 及时的 simultaneously 同步同时的 simultaneously spontaneously okay spontaneous okay, that matter. 当你 whenever you shadowing method is interpreters used practices with their English skill, foreign language skill, before they do the translation, before they do the interpretation. Shadowing method, like I showed you before, whenever we listen to the English radio, TV show, whatever material you listen to, and you immediately repeat it. And you listen to the radio and speak, blurt out simultaneously. Remember, listen to the radio and blurt out simultaneously. 一边说，就是这么反应快。So, for example, here's today's news. Education in China facing great challenge. Compared with the advanced education system, the problem of Chinese education is obvious. Now, developing the education system for better training should be the most important ever serious social problem result from the analytical education method and over personal science score. Oh, it doesn't matter. I speak a little bit blurred, but it's okay. Okay, listen to it and repeat it immediately, spontaneous. Shadowing method. Shadowing method is a method we use that often to practice to improve the ability in foreign language. Okay, see you guys next time. Remember those methods I share in this video. Please follow my Facebook. Bruce Lee. Yes, Bruce Lee is my idol. I'm big fan of martial arts. So please guys follow my Facebook Bruce Lee and YouTube Bruce and China. Okay, guys, see you next time. And 哔哩 Bruce 爱旅行，还有这个我的微博自制自爱自强自省。See you next time.